energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another best of ShopMissA. As I told you, I have a backlog, so you'll be seeing these. To be honest, I'm having trouble finding the worst enough to put into a video. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. But there are some that I'm waiting on to have enough because I need to talk to you guys about it. So some of these almost made it into that, but there are reasons why they did not. So I will explain that as we go. So if you want to know more things that I love from ShopMissA, love ShopMissA, then let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is they're fans. These ones in particular, the wooden ones. These ones are so amazing. So amazing. They don't break. The other ones that I had that were like a lace or some other material, all you have to do is go like this, and one, glitter shot in your eye, and two, they break. Little pieces of them started to break. I've had this for weeks now, and I've been using it almost every single day. I do use it every single day, and nothing. So if you see wooden hand fans on there, that's a big 10-4. The next thing, I actually forgot about them. That was a gnat trying to get into my mouth. We just had a moment there. Maybe he likes red lipstick. Alright, so I totally forgot about this stuff. And what it was in is also a part of a good ShopMissA because I started using that more too. So the first thing is I brought a new one out. My last new one. I gotta get more of these. But these are the OKI Potpourri. And if you don't do potpourri in general, I don't. This is like, why do I need that? Why do I want that? But with the whole hullabaloo of how bad candles are for burning these days, I've been oil warming and things like that. I still like my candles. I'm sorry. I'm a candle girl. But I do notice that when I burn candles and I go and blow my nose, there's black stuff in it. So obviously there are carcinogens. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I grabbed the purple and the green and the red. Now, the red I actually put into the giveaway, which the giveaway is going to be ending on the 10th at midnight. I showed a picture on Instagram of everything that's in it. Some really great products, you guys. It's not all from ShopMissA. And I'll leave that video down below so you guys can read the description box and enter correctly if you missed that. It's almost done. But let's get back to this potpourri, damn. So I tried it out, and I put it in one of the boxes that I got, one of my bamboo organizers I got from Amazon, and I put the purple in here. And first of all, the deadness of them with the peaks of really vibrant color purple is actually very beautiful, especially with the green and the purple. The red is way more vibrant. So it's pretty. And it looks pretty in this box. And then I added some jasmine and lavender essential oils onto this. And it's like my favorite thing. Sometimes I just hold it. They're great. They're great. It's great potpourri. It's pretty. I like that it has different colors and you can choose it. So that is a yes from me. The next thing is from a brand that I do not normally I believe. I don't see the name, but I'm pretty sure it's from them. Let me just double check. Okay, I don't remember. I think I'll let you know in editing if I figure it out. But this is the So Fresh, So Clean Astringent Drying Lotion with calamine. It draws out impurities to minimize the appearance of blemishes. I had a Mario Badescu one just like this, and it did not work as good as this one. With these, I have been told that you do not shake them. You leave the water at the top, you leave the sediment at the bottom, and then you take a Q-tip and you just dip it right into the sediment, and then it comes out, and you use it like that. And I have been, and because of the issues, and holy cow, did this help so much. Like overnight, and it stayed on my face too, which the Mario Badescu one didn't. So I actually would recommend this. And there's only 2 ingredients, the calamine and the zinc oxide, which is what's in the Mario Badescu and probably every other astringent. So that's a go, guys. And if you're like me and for some reason you hit 30, 35 and decided to hit puberty on your face, that will help you. This next thing is just a quick little thing that is cute for me, may not be for you, but they're pens. Especially their diamond pens. I have grown to have a little bit of an addiction to collecting because they have rocks in them, like little crystals. And the pen itself is such a good quality. I was shocked. I thought it was just going to be a cheap-ass pen that I was going to write with and it was going to break or dry out or do some dumb crap. They don't. I use these every day. And then I have 2 of the highlighting markers. They're so good. So, like the hairpins, there are certain areas that people tend to stay away from with ShopMissA because it can be really cheap. This was in that area for me. And I just was like, why not one day? Because I needed a pen, and it's been love ever since. And the thing that was holding the potpourri that I have been holding a lot of stuff in, this is the official key items, and it's their square zippered mesh bag. It's for traveling and storage. Now the ones that are larger are junk. They are junk. I do not like them. This has a handle. I'm guessing that this will not hold more than maybe 1 or 2 pounds. So whatever you're holding in here, make sure that it is somewhat lightweight. I've been putting my masks in here. It works perfectly, and I don't have to like pick it up by the handle. So it works amazingly at keeping my masks at bay because they can explode sometimes, my sheet masks, as we all know. Alright, now we're going to move on to some makeup, and boy, do I have some good makeup right now, guys. This is awesome. Okay, first up is the lip liners. Okay, I know that I did not put the names to the swatches the last time. I'm not exactly sure in my editing system how to do that quite yet, so I'm working on that. Hopefully I will figure that out and you guys will see that. But the new AOA lip liners, I got every single one. They are all on the more nude color scheme. You have some reddish, brownish, nude pink, nude brown, dark brown, stuff like that. That's what I needed. These are creamy, pigmented, and they work great. And then this one that I only have one gripe about this. The AOA Studio Wonder Lip Liners. Also amazing. But I only have one because it's the only color that they had that was somewhat something that I have in a lip color. And look at this. Oh, he's lost again. This is a bright pink coral. Okay, which I get down with, especially this time of year, but it's not something I wear day to day. And they have not come out with more colors, which just weirds me out. But I hope that they do, or maybe they did and they just decided to do this instead of continuing the Wonder line. These are retractable, while this is just a wooden one you have to sharpen. So I like them though. I completely think they're worth it. You can buy them separately or in a bundle. I bought the bundle just because I'm very low on lip liners. It was something that and eyeliners that I needed a lot of, and now I have too much of. Isn't that how it happens? The next thing, I've been using this so much, I think that I'm close to being probably a little lower than halfway, and I'm going to reorder this. This is the AOA Perfect BB Cream. I didn't give this a real shot for a long while, and then when I started actually feeling better mentally and putting on light makeup throughout the day, I don't do this every day to be a stay-at-home mom. So, but I don't want to look like a monster. You know, I have to go outside and get my son off the bus and see neighbors and people, and I don't want them to think that I'm some kind of weirdo. So, maybe I do. But anyway, so I've been using this, and I use it with a brush, which is insane because I don't do that usually. And I love this so much. I lightly set it just lightly, just because I'm oily. And it has such good coverage. Such good coverage. It looks so natural. I was kind of beside myself. I do have it in light, and it's a hair darker than my skin tone. So for the summer, this is going to be my go-to. And then next we have the L.A.Colors powder that they sell. And they sell this off and on. So if you don't see it, just keep an eye out. It comes and goes. And I got mine in fair. This, weirdly, is such a good powder. Especially to set this. These two go together like peanut butter jelly time. Okay. They are so, so good. So good. And it's like $2. Like, what the hell? Not the powder, but the duo. Like, it's insane. And then lastly, this is the one that I sat with for a while. And I was like, I have some cons, more than one, but it also works. So, as my job, as what I do here, I have to try to think collectively of what everyone in the world or whoever's watching might want or like. This is the STARRY Illuminate Matte Eyeshadow and Blush. Now, I would never use any of these colors for eyeshadow or blush. Ever. I got this because it was the most vibrant one that they offer. They do offer other colors, and I really wanted to see if STARRY had the formula. Swatching, don't swatch these, because then you'll be like, this is crap, and you'll throw it out before you even try it. Use a brush. With a brush, these blend so well. The most disappointing one is the blue, which tends to happen, but it still, with build-up, blends out great with a brush. So these do work. So if this is your color scheme, get it. The pan size on this. And don't forget that you can use things like this for anything that you want. That's why they call it an eyeshadow and a blush. I would do with it personally is wet a brush and use it as a liner, because they are very vibrant. So I would use it as a top liner, just damp pencil brush, you know, not pencil brush, a slanted like eyebrow type of brush, liner brush, and just, that's what I would do with it. It works, but it's not for me personally, if that makes sense. So I put it in the best because it works, and it might be the best for one of you. It is not the best for me just because of the color scheme. And the blue is a little wonky. It's not as vibrant, and it's a little patchy, but it does build up. So take that for what it's worth. So that is everything in this video. That's the best of ShopMissA, things that I've been loving. I will leave a link down below for you guys if you are interested in grabbing any of them. Makeup goes quick. So think about that. Like I said, I'll leave it all down below, along with everything that I'm wearing, my nails, which you can't see because I did nude, so they're like incognito, but my makeup and all of that will be listed down below if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching and giving me your time. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Subscribe for more ShopMissA, and I of course will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.